So apparently, defanging the snake is not just a Filipino martial arts thing. Who knew? So I've got Gabriel Varga here. He's going to give me his take on it.
Yeah, so what I end up doing a lot of the times is if, let's say I see you throw a cross, I'll come up with the elbow. Ooh. I'm doing that specifically to make sure that when you punch, you're going, oh, I don't like doing that too many times.
Yeah.
Now I can do this as a reactionary thing, where I'm here and I'm actually waiting for you, but that's much more difficult than me just starting from back here going, I just want to close a distance, I want to get to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to lift this elbow up, block both potential straight punches. Yes, my body's open, but if I want to get to you for the clench or a low kick or something, I can go here and just and then come to that position. Right. So that's a very simple way to close the distance and make sure that if somebody punches towards your head, they could break their hand.
Yeah.
And what I have to make sure I do on this one is a lot of times people think, oh, I'll just lift the elbow here. But you can see there's a straight line to my head, which means a lot of shots are going to land. I specifically close off the eyesight of my left eye, or in this one, my right eye, so I can only see out of one of them. Now I know any jab or cross that comes is going to get blocked through that elbow. And if anybody tries to throw an overhand, you know, to the back of the head or something, I'm completely protected. So I just lift, and there's not many shots that can land now. Uppercuts, I can just block. I just have to worry about the hook on that side. It's a very simple way to make sure any shot that comes, I'm defended, and any straight punches that come are going to hurt their fist.
I really dig that. Like, they're just, it's so simple, and I imagine, like, I'm not going to punch elbows. As soon as I see the elbows come up, I'm like,
and bro, if they do nothing, if they don't punch, do it again, Gabriel, and don't do anything. Just sort of like accept the position.
Yeah, sure.
If Gabriel crashes in like that,
if comes in here, I'm gonna get to that point.
It's like a weapon. He's, you know,
it's like
I come to here and then I go, okay, you're not reacting.
Yeah.
So it's just a way to close, and I actually got this from a super high level Thai fighter back in the golden era of Muay Thai. He wanted to get to the clinch zone, but didn't want to eat punches and such, so he would just and people backed up, he would just track them until he gets his grip. Apparently worked great for him.
And an elbow, everything hurts on it.
Everything hurts on that bone.
Especially if you're not used to seeing that angle.
You know, Jared uses, you know, when you throw a body, like a jab to the body, I've always parried this way my whole life.
Right.
With that. That Jared does, show him, Jared's the opposite side gang.
Oh, okay.
Opposite guy. Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, as Ed throws that jab to the body, I'm actually timing the
that hurt,
range.
didn't it?
I was like,
using my elbow to strike his thumb. But like I was did a video with Gabe yesterday, we're not only looking to use the thumb as a landmark to say, okay, thumb on this side,
boom,
cross up to the body,
body to the body,
and thumb on that side. We're looking more so as what's the opportunity down the scope of, I see this coming, I know his head's on the right side of his body, and my cross would connect, so I'm looking more deeper into the into focus. Same thing on this side, as the cross comes, I'm here, and I'm looking for that opposite, because what it seems to happen, so if you go same side, the jab to the body, you block here, and I throw my hook, blocking.
Yeah, my hand's up.
Same thing, throw the cross, I'll block on this side, I come back to my cross, his left hand's up, so it just kind of limits the availability of your counter towards it.
So I'm wrong and my boxing sucks.
But I do like what Gabe was talking about with the elbow. I have one of my clients, Terrell. He's very tight on his defense to the body. Sometimes we'll even put our feet into a circle.
Oh yeah.
And just work, you know, all body stuff.
Yeah.
But he gets really very much so on his back leg, and I call it like a triangle because he gets really pointy. Right here. And and since we're going to the body, this this doesn't work.
I tore my bicep. I tore my bicep. This bicep. Throwing a right hook to the body and landing on that elbow right there. I tore a bicep. That's that scar. What that scar is right there.
I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he'll do that. I've hit my thumb several times, and I'm like, ugh. And I show him, just because we're only sparring, we don't have to go too hard. But especially we do like 5 or 6 rounds of only body. So sometimes he'll get here, and I can deal with that. You know, easily. But when he gets here, it's like I feel like a sudden urge to back up.
I've got one.
All right, let's hear it.
So I'm not as good at fighting as those guys. So I get punched in the head a lot. So I figure I'm gonna get punched. either way.
Right.
And this is, and you see this, there's high level dudes that do this. And if you care mostly about self-defense, this is real.
Okay.
I don't care if people, haters gonna say it's fake, I say it's real.
Okay.
Right? I'm stepping in and out on timing your jab, right? Yeah, I got your jab. I got your jab figured out. And you're keeping me away pretty good with your jab, because maybe your jab's better than my entry, right?
Oh, you used the forehead.
That was the best version of it.
Okay.
That went great. I'm glad. The best version, what I'm targeting, I'm thinking I'm gonna headbutt your punch.
Yeah, bang.
Ed was probably aiming a little high to be polite. When we're polite with each other, we tend to aim up here anyway.
Yeah.
If they're aiming here, no, aim where you're supposed to. It's fine, it's fine.
Okay,
Go ahead, aim where you're supposed to.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
This sucks, right? This sucks. It's gonna happen to me anyway.
Yeah.
That's not as bad.
Yeah.
There's still some concussive force. It's not great, but your skull's designed to take shots this way.
Right.
It's everything else is not designed to. It's not designed to rotate and snap and everything.
Right.
We are at our best here. It's not damage free, but it's mitigated damage. I've chosen where it goes.
Right.
And if they are aiming high, sometimes we do get that skip.
The skip.
That's great.
Yeah.
Nick Diaz has done it. And like physically, their techniques discourage people. Sometimes mentally, this can discourage people.
Yeah.
Because we're having a good little round. Boxing. You start trying to jab me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you're like, bro, what is this guy doing?
Changes dynamic for me, for sure.
And you might say, oh, I would see that as a... No, it wouldn't. When the unexpected happens, people's computer has to reboot.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
the computer crashes when it runs into a malfunction.
Right, full restart.
Humans do it too.
Yeah.
So I'm doing what I'm not supposed to do, and you're going to think. And I'm thinking, I get hit anyway, so I'll say, correct. And if you're bare knuckle, I promise I can take more of those than you can.
Yeah. And like your whole spine's in alignment with it, so you're like...
That's the important part. It's not this. Right? It's... which is also how a headbutt's done.
Yeah.
I'm using my body.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
One thing that like all three of them had is that they're all really efficient. None of them, none of them are like...
I don't have to work hard.
Yeah, you don't have to time anything.
I don't have to be good. Yeah, this...
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to know your shot.
Yeah, and it's just like, bang.
There's like one specific like trench run, exhaust port, Death Star type angle that you're going to get a shot in.
Yeah.
Other than that, what are you going to hit?
Yeah, no, exactly. And that's not going to work.
Just go to the body. Yeah, but he's coming in with elbows and punches and stuff.
No, and then the other just blocking there, and then just headbutt. It's all efficiency. That's one thing I like about it.
Yeah.
And I dig it. I'm going to add all this to my game.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to all these people. Links down in the description. And catch you in the next one. Party on.